Tani left this comment on the video where I talk about my SQL Critical Care consulting process, where I'm constantly parachuting into companies whose databases are on fire, 100% CPU, can't sell stuff to end users, whatever. So it's a lot like being an emergency room surgeon. Granted, the stakes are much higher for true healthcare professionals. I have so much respect for that. I would pass out at the sight of that kind of blood. But the operating room mentality is very similar to emergency room trauma surgeons. Like, I'll be relaxed and joke around. I've seen all kinds of terrible things happen to database servers. And sometimes that has weird dynamics with clients. Sometimes people are absolutely thankful. They're like, oh, we feel like we're in such safe hands because you seem relaxed and excited to conquer the problem. You know exactly where the issues are. You know how to stop the bleeding quickly, so to speak. Other times people are actually freaked out about that. Other times people are like, what are you joking for? This is serious. Our servers are down, or whatever it is. In which case I have to react a little differently and say, okay, we're taking this very seriously. We're just going to work methodically through it. The days of me having stress about it are fairly rare. And it's actually the opposite. When I see a problem that's hard for me to solve, like where I'm mystified by what it is, I actually get more excited to be challenged by something that I've never seen before. And I'll give you an example. When one of my clients went from SQL Server, I believe it was 2017 to 2019, exact same app, same kind of hardware, same server, same CPU. The only thing that they did was went to a newer version of SQL Server, and their CPUs went straight to 100%. They used to be doing like 40 to 60%. All of a sudden they were doing 100%. Didn't even change compatibility level. And I'm like, wow, this is really, and we compared the servers back and forth, all kinds of stuff. And it ended up escalating all the way up to Microsoft, and we had provable demos, how we could prove that newer versions of SQL Server were more CPU intensive, and resulted in public blog posts, case studies with clients, all kinds of stuff. But it's rare when I get to solve those kinds of challenges, and it ends up becoming a whole lot of fun. The rest of the time, it's just like, oh, I've seen a broken leg before, I've seen a heart attack before, we're just going to knock this out and it won't be that bad.